Cube Runners, pretty cool game. I'm just gonna show you kind of what the game is. At first glance, this game is very boring looking. It is pretty cool though. Flash Flood, pretty fun. I mean, I could sit here and show you all of the game modes, but there's multiple game modes, and I could even show you how to get all the special cosmetics, because there are hidden items around in the game. So there's all of these, and then you can click back and forth between all of the different things. There's like 2 different horror modes, pretty much. The maze, and then actual horror mode. Pretty fun, but there's a lot of spiders in it. So if you do not like spiders, they're massive. Probably don't play it. Bunch of different fun game modes. Robbery is really fun. If you make it across the glass bridge all the way, you get 300 apples. Pretty good. That's pretty much 3 days of logging in. There's a few zone areas. This is a multiplayer game. I just went in a private lobby just to like be in a private lobby. There's only up. Ghost just chases you. Find the button. Hang out. I mean, it's a pretty fun game. Red light, green light, PvP, green screen, cookie muncher. Quite a few different levels. I'm just coming into this because I haven't even checked it out myself very much. Bro, these burgers. Next I will be showing you the shop. Unless for some reason I just like forget about the shop or something. No. Okay, yep. Cool. Oh, I thought that was gonna completely delete me off the game. Quite a few different levels though. I don't want to sit here all day. So, I'm gonna show you the city. By the way, there's customization. You can choose your color. All the stuff I'm wearing is special items, especially this. Bunch of faces, some familiar, some very familiar. Used to be in lots of memes, still is in quite a few. But all these faces that you can get, which is kind of cool. I think that's just kind of fun. If you play the game long enough, which I can show you later, it'll open up this. It's a green vent. Yes, Among Us, I know. You get little pet, bear claws, apple eyes, trusted user, sword that you can go in both your hands, in the box that I'm wearing. This took me a while to get. I can show you how to get it. I'm just not actually going to get it again because it was actually pretty hard. This cool face, it's diamond eyes, experienced user, and that hat. That's all this gets you. But it also just gets you this, and you can be like, haha, I got experienced user. And yes, moderators, they do have different character things. Yes, Skinwalker. It's not too very scary. How to get experienced user. I recommend pausing this because I do not feel like sitting here right now. Sorry, I don't feel like making this video very long. So please pause here if you want to read it. Okay? Early access bundle at the time I'm doing this. This is the early access bundle. There's one of the special items. When you find an item, you come over here, press the green button, and it opens up all of this. So these are just some of the items you can get. There's still a few that I don't have. I've only had this game for 2 or 3 days, so it's not super hard to get anything except for like that, and I'm pretty sure that's a moderator vent. Please turn stuff off, otherwise for your own safety, because if you go through some of this stuff, it will, if you go through parkour, it's going to get very annoying because it will keep on lagging. This is where a bunch of the items that came out a while ago are. You can't just buy them anymore now though, unless like a flashback happens. There are all these animals. Yes, here's one of the secret items. It's a sword. I'm not gonna try to show you where any of the other items are. Usually they'll have the unlock button, just I already unlocked that. So, all of this stuff, different ones do different things. Pretty sure Waffle just sometimes just spins infinitely. The monkey, I saw it climbing around on some dude. Like, it just was like floating. Most of the time they float, but every now and then they'll just like climb on top of them or whatever. I accidentally bought this. Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed that I could have bought the rocket ship, the planet, or something that's not a purple burger. But this is where flashback stuff is. Don't exactly know what missing is, like what all the missing things are. Could just be people that made the game, I don't know. This is so you can just disable stuff really easily. Here's the lower half of the shop. Pretty big mirror. You get 100 every day. You can also play game modes, and some of them will get you apples. Here's a bunch of items. That, and that are free. I think those might be the only free items. I'm not sure. You start out with like 500, so you can buy most things. Yes, you do fall for a few moments into the abyss. But several different things you can buy. Honestly, I'm saving up for the robot because honestly, it's gonna be cool. This is Cube Runners again, so if you think this sounds interesting, it's Cube Runners. Several items, like a shark set, watermelon thing, bunch of different things. It's pretty cool. If you go up there, it's just a bunch of pictures of other games and stuff. If you want their Discord, there it is. You can get the game and then check it out. Ranks. By the way, if that reaches 0 for you, it'll unlock one of the vents that I showed you that had little carrot dude with red eyes. If that reaches 0, it'll then unlock that for you. Code of conduct. It's really nice because you can turn off the music. Because some games, musics are. That name is just so that no one would join, because no one is going to think of that name to join, okay? But maze and horror, pretty scary. They're only really fun if you're playing with another person, in my opinion, because otherwise I'd be peeing my pants if I didn't have someone. But Glass Bridge is pretty hard. Robbery is probably my favorite though. It did take some time. And how to get the experienced user, you have to beat both of these and then click that. But I recommend you do this thing first, because if you mess up on it, you cannot go back into it, and you have to go off the game and back on, and all your progress of pushing the blue buttons in all the different maps, all of that will be gone. So I recommend doing this first, and then if you beat it, then move on to the next things. I'm gonna hop into it. By the way, it gives you 20 apples. That one gives you 34 apples. I'm gonna do this one because it is much easier. This game is definitely the kind of game you would like. It's quite a bit more fun playing with other people, but if you just want to get cracked at it, then why not just go ahead and play by yourself? It is still more fun to play with people though. here's where you get the sword. Super simple, doesn't cost money or anything. So you grab that. Oh, and by the way, at this time we are almost at 30 subscribers. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I mean, it's better than 21 subscribers. So I do think it'd be definitely very useful to subscribe, or even just like videos. As you can see, several rooms are blocked off now. Now there's lots of different lasers. So honestly, I'll probably end up dying during this. Anyway, if you turn your head and say, wait a second, this is not mine. Honestly, you could just farm this thing. But it doesn't give you a whole lot of apples, which is a very skeleton. Once I put this down, then all this should be clear. And boom. Robbery complete. I would do the jewelry store next if I was trying to get some more money, but I don't really care a whole lot about the money. Maze, you can get this little dude. Not gonna say where though. Bounce, to me isn't really that great, but it's kind of cool. But yeah, several different game modes. Not going to show all of them at this time because I don't feel like sitting here for a while. Thank you for watching though. So, goodbye. That's lucky.